sat there and told me. I don't know why it went that way, but
Give me your fucking money.
shit. Fuck. How do you get back here? Yeah, please. Look, this motherfucker just came out of nowhere. I just shot his ass. Look, y'all need to get over here. 79th and Normal. Look, what you mean? You need a paramedic. I probably need a paramedics too. Fuck. Look, police took him over here. 79th and Normal. I had to shoot somebody. He just came out here with a knife. We in a black neighborhood. I don't understand how the hell he got here, but he's back here, down on the ground. You might need to call the police. It's about maybe 2, 3, 4 shots in him. I think he had something, maybe like a knife or something. They got him. Shit, look. Just whatever. Just get here. Why is it always a dispatcher's got 95 questions? Just get here. I shot somebody. What you want to do? Yes, I shot his ass. We in the back. I'm not even in the front of my business. So you don't finally say, oh, okay, all right.
Police, show me your hand. Show me your hand. Lay down.
Okay, look.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay.
All right, what's going on? It's Instructor Mike. I'm going to keep this very simple. The video that you just saw, the first video, man, was I talking too much. I shot his ass. I don't know where he came from. I'm going to have to come around and you're going to have to send the police and medical attention because I shot his ass. Why do you got just too much talking? You're going to be going through so many physiological and so many psychological effects when you pull that firearm, especially in that given situation where there was a sudden attack and you did not expect it. Less is more. Less is more. Let's watch this next situation and let's see how it turns out.
Give me your fucking money.
Hey, police. Yeah. Shots fired. We can respond. 455 West 79th Street, 79th and Normal 79th. Shots were fired. I need the police and medical attention. Yes. Just police and medical attention right now. Police and medical attention. Police and medical attention. That's what I need. Shots were fired. Police and medical attention. Hurry. I'll stay on the phone till you guys get here. Police and medical attention. Police and medical attention. That's right. My name is Mike. Mike Brown. That's right. Just send the police and medical attention. Okay? All right. You guys are only down the street. Just police and medical attention. All right. I don't want to get off the phone because, well, he's probably not too much. I don't know if he got more people. I don't know how the hell he got back here. I don't know how. I don't know. I think I see somebody coming. I don't know.
Police,
All right.
put the gun away.
All
Put
right.
the gun away.
Okay. All right.
Drop the gun. Lay down. Lay down.
You want me to lay on top of him?
Lay it on the ground. Keep your hands where I can see him. Hands where I can see him. Stay there.
Hey, what's going on? All right, so you saw a bad way to handle the situation after you've discharged your pistol or used deadly force, and then you saw a better way or a good way in terms of how to handle that situation after you've discharged your pistol or used deadly force. Remember this, Miranda versus Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, a 1966 Supreme Court case, which said that you have the right to remain silent and that law enforcement has to let you know about that right to remain silent. And that stems from the Fifth Amendment against self-incrimination, and that's the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution. That having been said, there are going to be so many physiological and psychological effects that you are going to undergo after you use that firearm or use a instrument in defense of yourself to stop a deadly threat. Okay, so you need to pay attention to that and know that when you call 911, that call is being recorded. That is a conversation you are having with the police. You may be having it with a civilian dispatcher, but police detectives and law enforcement do have access to that tape. That is a statement. That being said, in the very last video you saw, you heard me say, Shots fired. I gave the location. I said I needed police and medical attention. That is it. And I kept on repeating that. When they asked me for my name, I gave them my name. That's fine. But I'm not going to assign anything saying I'm the victim or I'm the suspect. I'm not going to say I had to shoot somebody. I'm not going to say I had to do anything. Look, shots fired, gave the location, need police and medical attention, give them your name. Now, if you want to go on ahead and give them the description, that's fine. That's a little more analytical, things like that. Your brain may not function that way where you're able to get down into greater detail. Plus, you need to pay attention to your surroundings until the police get there. Once the police get there, comply with their every directive. It is imperative you comply with their every directive. Do not get shot because your pride gets in the way. Do not do that. Comply with their every directive. When they talk to you and they ask you what happened, your statement needs to be the following. Officer, I was the victim of a crime and I was forced to defend myself. I will give you a statement later in the presence of my lawyer. I'd like my lawyer and medical attention, please. Now, you need to know that like you know your favorite lyric. I don't care how many times they ask you or what they ask you. Your statement or your response needs to be centered around that theme of fact. I was the victim of a crime, for which you were. I was forced to defend myself, for which you were. I will give you a statement later in the presence of my lawyer, and that is possible. I'd like my lawyer and medical attention, please. I want you to understand that the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution gives you the right to remain silent and to secure yourself against self-incrimination. But I want you to also understand a Supreme Court case of Salinas versus Texas, where the Supreme Court, by majority rule, held that your rights pursuant to the Fifth Amendment are not automatically activated and that you must activate those rights by verbally stating to the police in a calm and compliant manner that you would like your lawyer. This statement satisfies that requirement. Officer, I was the victim of a crime and I was forced to defend myself. I'd like to give a statement to you later in the presence of my lawyer. I'd like my lawyer and medical attention, please. Look, if you value your freedom, you can do everything right and still get arrested. But people can get out of cases and out of jails. They don't get out of caskets. Stay strong, be prepared to fight, and also think about what happens after you pull that trigger. This is Instructor Mike. I'll see you next time.